Hi guys, welcome to this video. So I'm basically going to be doing a bit of research. So I've got a Lowepro Fastpack 250 bag, and what I'm looking to do is find out what the difference is between the two, because I realize now there's actually two versions. The one I've got I bought ages ago. When I say ages ago, I'm talking like 6-7 years ago, and it's still going strong. It was the Lowepro AW. Well, you'll see there I've been doing searches to see if I can find out. So I was looking for the difference between my old version, which is the 250 standard one, versus the 250 AW2, and I couldn't see any videos about the comparison or why you should buy the newer version over the old one. So the main thing I'm noticing is I went onto eBay, had a quick search, sold listings just to see how much they're selling for. The normal 250, the older version, which you can tell by a few photos I've started doing. So I basically went onto Google and typed in 250 bags to get photos up. So I've noticed that not many stores have the old version anymore, which makes sense. But I went onto the Lowepro website, and the Lowepro website has this. So you can see the bag here is the newer bag, which is a 250 AW2. The zip, you'll notice there, is over there, and it's got slight differences. There's no massive differences. It's got the tripod little clasp there. Okay, that's fine. So you can have your tripod there. In the old one I used to put it into the bottle holder anyway, so not a massive killer. Similar pocket, slight different setup, but in the old one is slightly different. I'll show you the photos of that. And this one has the waist strap, which the old one also had, but it also has this strap, which is an extra one, I think. Side pocket still similar in terms of the access point, and the zip's got a bit of coloring on there versus the old one. So this is the new bag. The old bag I found on, was it Adorama TV or Amazon or somewhere? Okay, so Adorama still have the old one listed. So if I do a little, let me pull that away. Can I pull that away? Yes, and let's make that a little bit smaller like that. Okay, so let's go to the first photo. That's that one. So, big monitor, but just space it out a bit. Okay, there. So now that bag, you can see that's what the front looks like. So there's a top down zip. That one, can I zoom into that one? Not really. Okay, so that one, the picture's smaller, but let me do a zoom. Okay, there we go. So there, that's the main comparison I'm making. The one on the right is my old bag, which I've had for years, and it's fine. The new one is on the left, so it's had a few little adjustments. The handle on my old one looks like a loop. This one's a bit more spaced out. The front pocket zip is different. It's a top down, whereas here it's a left, like sideways pocket. The logo here is in a rubber, kind of rubberized little silicone thing attached there. On the new one, it's more like an engraved one. The side, well, this front pocket there, it's a smaller flap. The old one's got a bigger flap. The side entrances, if I have a picture with a laptop, can I see that? I was zoomed in too much. Let me zoom back out. That one, oh, that one. Okay, so here you'll notice the old one is got just a little cage holder for a bottle, whereas the new one's got like a elasticated like holder for a bottle, or you can make use of a tripod with that little kind of strap there. But what I used to do is put the tripod in there. When it came up here around there, I just put a little loop of like a bit of paracord and just tied it off there. So similar kind of thing. The pocket differences, well, is there another picture I can show you? One second, let me see if I can get a Amazon have got it listed. No, same thing. Amazon's got it listed, but again theirs is slightly different. Let's see this Lowepro video.
Fastpacks are perfect for around campus, on vacation, or for
Okay, that's more of a generic video, but
your digital and pro digital SLRs while providing easy access, so you're ready in an instant.
yeah, so you can swing, and yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
There are 4 models in the Fastpack series. 2 of them with side access compartments.
So I think it's basically, yeah, 15-inch laptop. Okay, let's just drill down into the actual information. Can I go back to the screen? How about close that off? Adorama had it. So Lowepro. How do you spell Adorama? Is that right? Okay, there. So the AW2 fits a DSLR, 2 to 3 extra lenses, a 15-inch laptop plus tablet. Yeah, you could still do that. I can do that in mine. So I fit in a IBM laptop that I've got. I fit in the back of there, and you could fit a tablet. That's fine because tablet's fairly thin anyway. What else is it got anything on the Adorama side? Okay, so provides easy access to equipment. That's for both. That's fine. So let's just cut it down to the basics. The main thing, $124.95 for the Lowepro AW2. The old one that I've got you could pick up for £60-70, but let's just compare this to actual used ones, because you can camera bags you can pick up used if you're not too fussy. So I go onto eBay. I've selected sold items. The normal $250 has been selling for, say, average about what, 30, well, that's a brand new one, but used ones about £30-ish. So you can get a old model for £30. Let's do AW2 and see what the selling prices on those are. Obviously it will be higher. It is a newer model with some differences, but it's not a make or break. Let's do that. Search. Okay, so straight away double the price. So used one there, £60. A few more here, £99. There's one there, but there's a massive postage on that one, so I won't count that one. Okay, so it's double the price. So the moral of the story is the AW2 gives you a few additions, which they're more cosmetic, I reckon. Tripod one, okay, make or break, that could be something for you, but you can adapt the old one to do that anyway. You can fit the same amount of equipment in there. It just looks different. It's had a facelift as far as I can see, but please prove me wrong if I'm missing like something glaringly obvious, and drop it in the comments. But I would get the old one because I have the old one. I don't see a reason to upgrade. Old one works fine. There's nothing that seems to be lacking in terms of the usage. So if you're at this stage and you've thought what's the new and the difference one about, then there you go basically. And this is a good video from Adam Parker. I looked at this video when I got mine, so he did like a little, he filled it up with everything and he showed what it looks like, and you can notice it. This is the old one and he's got the tripod there as well. So is it worth getting the new or the old, or I don't know, think about it. But check this video out. I might put a link to it somehow and you can check it out, but that's an old video he's uploaded and it's very helpful. That's a great comment there. Damn, you can fit a midget in there, and you can't. It's a lot of space in there. You can have a laptop, you can carry a lot of things in there, and essentials. So hopefully this is good for anyone doing the comparison of the bags.